Hello there, good evening. How are you guys? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Happy 4th of July to any Americans watching. Happy Independence Day. Hope you're good though. Hope you are well. So, we are round 11, I think, Austria. Sam's on his way. I'm almost certain he's on his way. Sam is on his way. Hello there. You okay, mate? Can you hear me?
I get it. I can hear you. Hello.
Happy days. Hello, how are you?
Not bad, thanks. How are you, mate?
I'm good. Got some news though. So
Some news.
I have. So earlier on today, I did a little bit of practice. I got lap 7 before there was a red flag for absolute carnage at turn 3.
Yeah.
So I restarted it, and again lap 7, there was carnage and red flag at turn 3, right? And I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna restart, like wipe it, delete it, and then restart. And by lap 5, there was a red flag at turn 3. So yeah, if that
Right.
if that's a bit of foreshadowing, I don't know what is, because I run 2 separate practice sessions, and I had red flags in both of them. So, I mean, it's all right for us because free pit stops. But yeah, it just means that the strategy that you decide on goes out the window. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But is Austria a sprint as well?
It's not on this game.
Let's go!
Or this year, anyway.
Because I know in real life it's not a sprint, but... So that means there's only 5 sprints this year, is there?
No, Austria just isn't a sprint. Pretty sure there was 6.
So what's taking Austria's place then?
I'll tell you now.
Because that means that we've got what? I think it was China. I think China's took Austria's place, haven't it?
It is China. We've done Miami. Spa.
Yeah.
I think
That's taken Austria's place.
that's taken Austria's place.
Yeah. So Spa. I don't mind Spa being a sprint weekend. I think that's going to be pretty good. I think that's going to be pretty good. At least Austria's not a sprint race, because 36 laps and all that.
Be 48 laps
Yeah.
racing in total.
Ooh, I've got engine upgrades.
I haven't got anything, apparently. Oh, there we go. It's loaded in.
Got an ECU upgrade, which I think ECU is fuel, maybe.
Yeah, I've got that one as well.
Definitely haven't got them R&D points though, so that sucks. Who do you think's going to win the Silverstone this weekend, mate?
Ferrari are looking promising.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was Ferrari though, isn't it?
Oh yeah. All it takes is a bit of rain to mess up their strategy.
Well,
They'll be all over the shop.
Yeah, apparently tomorrow it's going to be pissing down and Sunday. Like they forecast heavy rain for the race.
All race, or is it like spells?
It's going to
of
be
rain?
spells. So
Oh, that's good though.
yeah,
That makes a good watch.
well, it does, because that means any strategy goes out the window, doesn't it? And then like
Yeah.
anybody can.
It's just whoever kills it at the right time.
But yeah, CD's enjoying himself, eh?
I see he's at exit of Luffield.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
at.
That's where he is at, yeah. Usually he sits, like, do you know where the exit of the last turn is? Usually he sits on the start-finish line. Like, bang where the
Oh, does he?
where the start-finish line is, he usually is in the crowd behind. But this year he's decided to go and sit on the exit of Luffield. which is funny because I was on scrolling through TikTok, doom scrolling as you do, and I come across this guy called DRS Smudgit, and literally he must be sat 1 or 2 seats over from CD, because like the video that CD sent me is nigh on identical to his TikTok. You know, and if I didn't know CD, I would have sworn that it was the same video, but you can quite clearly see the differences. Like, I think Albon, right, is taking the piss out
Right,
of
I'm
me.
afraid to say that we've had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, and the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Mark, you've upset me now. That's really upset me going into Austria. I got no R&D points, and that's just failed.
Neither have I. I've got 27.
I got 4. All right, I got a couple more than you, but that's just pissed me right off. I can't even afford to redo it. Oh, mate, I tell you what though, you are top of the engine R&D. You were top, I'm second. That upgrade would have put me first. Right, okay, so I need to go and
Failed then. Oh, durability. I'll let
I need
Hadjar deal with that.
I forgot to do my specialists. Complete the weekend with no more than 3 collisions. No, forget that. Turn 3 is going to be prison. We'll keep the tyres below 120 degrees. That's what we'll do. Reach 175 mile an hour for 30 seconds or more. Yes. Yes, we shall. In practice. No, thank you. Spend over 45 seconds. We will. Complete the race strategy program. No. Complete one practice. You see that both of them just setting you up to fail, isn't they? Complete the race strategy practice program on 2 different tyre types. Complete 1 practice program during a race weekend. I'll complete 1 practice program during a race weekend and hope and pray that well, just hope and pray. Right, I need to change my engine because that one's gonna be screwed. Oh, actually no, I'll keep this engine in for practice and then I'll change it before the race. Before qualifying, because he's at 47%, and by the time you do 3 practices, that'll probably be up around 55%. Then you kind of want a brand new engine for Austria. I'm going to need a brand new engine for Austria. I think I've worked it out as well, mate. Why I'm always slow in qualifying.
You were saying this on Wednesday.
Yeah, and it's not because I'm made for feed and not speed. I legit was thinking about it.
Oh, right.
I was.
You've actually got.
I've actually got a reasonable working theory, right? So when last season, who did I start off as last season? Alpine, right? And I kept Gasly, didn't I?
Yeah.
So Gasly has been with Alpine for yonks, right?
Oh.
So that meant that that Gasly would have been seen as Alpine's number 1. Right? Then I have gone with Williams, and they have kept Albon, whereas I got rid of Carlos Sainz.
So do you reckon if you would have kept Sainz?
Yeah.
To be fair, well, I was about to say Sainz hasn't been up there, but it's because he's not been on the grid. But I don't know.
I think it's because Sainz needed time to obviously bed in, and whilst his RTG it would be really high, I genuinely believe that the lower the RTG you've got, the faster you are. Or for an example, Albon, if you compare my stats to Albon's, Albon beats me on everything except for focus. And I think it's something to do with that, because if you look at Yuki Tsunoda's RTG is absolutely shocking. But then if you think that he's in a Red Bull, he's always up there, but then falls away.
Yeah.
I think it might be something to do with that. It's you've got Hadjar, and even I'm beating Hadjar. Do you know what I mean? And it was last season, I was even out qualifying Bottas when you was at Sauber. I'm glad it's a dry
I thought we
race,
had rain for a second when I saw it.
I am glad it's a dry race though.
I had all of my upgrades fail. I had 3 that were meant to come for this race, and they all failed.
And I thought I had.
I admit I did rush 2 of them, which obviously makes the chances of them failing higher, but yeah, not ideal.
It's just a piss off, isn't it? Because like you gotta go and spend more R&D points now on something that should have already gone through.
I feel like restarting them once they fail should be free.
Yeah.
Because I just checked that I'm on like 100 resource points now.
Yeah.
And I just checked to see if I could restart them, but they're like 250 each.
Yeah. And now, you like, for an example, because I've got to wait until after practice before I can redo my engine upgrade, it's going to come now after another race. So, like, it'll probably come now before Hungary.
Yeah.
Or because I had to wait for practice so I could do another... Oh, so I could get, you know, more points, like. Which is a bit of a joke. Like you said, they should be free. Or they should be, like, no more than 100.
Yeah.
But yes, Albon is now Mr. Saturday at Williams.
Is he?
To be fair, you can't see it from this screen, can you? I should have checked. But I think Albon is whooping me in qualifying. But I'm whooping him in race wins. Not race wins.
Well, you are, but
in race results. Yeah, race results. He's doing me in qualifying, and I'm doing him.
Not all done on the Saturday, though, is it?
Exactly, mate. It was like last night, right? I raced Canada, obviously in my career mode, and I was half a second, literally, like after my second run, I was half a second slower than P1, right? And I qualified something like P6 at that point, and
yeah,
I worked it out. I was losing exactly half a second in the final sector, right? Because obviously your battery's depleted and whatnot, and like I even beat Albon. I messed up my third and final run, so like I think my final time was like a 10 point and a 10.9 I think it was I finished with, and I even beat Albon there. So it's like he's definitely got some sort of boost upon him.
I think, well, because I did watch your stream last night when I got home from work, and Sonny out qualified you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he qualified
He was like
P5.
P5 or something.
Yeah. He qualified P5. I qualified P10. Yeah, I ended up beating him by like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So like, and this is where it doesn't make sense to me, because how can, right, I get consistently out qualified, yet I can go into the race and absolutely like annihilate him by 30 seconds or more. And that's kind of where I'm at, and I've got no answers to why. It's not as if I'm not carrying enough speed through the corners, and I genuinely just think it all comes back to, like I said before, battery deployment, or you know.
Yeah.
I'm probably using far too much in the first 2 sectors and not enough in the final sector, because by that point I've already run out, or close to running out. Like, it's just something that I'm gonna obviously, I've been saying it since last game, get used to, but there's not a good enough way to test that theory out, because you have to just constantly keep restarting qualifying all the time. And right, let's redo that upgrade, because of course Albon isn't going to redo that upgrade, is he? Oh, happy days. It's going to take 10 days, but it'll come before Belgium, but not before Britain.
Oh, Hadjar's restarted the. Out of all the upgrades, I had 2 powertrain fail and 1 durability fail. Guess which one Hadjar's restarted?
He's done the durability, hasn't he?
Yep.
Brilliant. The AI do love a bit of durability. They really do.
Oh, that's not even going to be done before Britain either. Neither of them will be.
Like, I've got loads of upgrades that I can do, but I just don't have the R&D for them. So, right, looking back at everything, in progress now for my R&D, I've got an aero, an engine, and a chassis, right? And they're all major ones. Oh, apart from my powertrain. Albon. Durability. Love to see it.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Stand by.
Alright, let's set this track alight.
That's right. That's what I like to think, Sam. And by setting it alight, I mean I'm going to have a bonfire.
Setting the grass alight.
Yeah, going to have a bonfire out in the back. Because with my tyres, because I might as well. Oh, you know, I'm just going to go straight out and pretend I did a really good lap for 30 seconds.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
They are doing a minor patch on Monday. And what they're
I saw, yeah.
Did you see that they're gonna be tweaking the underfloor or the front end?
Yeah.
So
I read a little about it, but I didn't read it in full.
So basically, that should help now with because with a car, when we run the car so low, or we try to, every time they hit a bump, basically we lose pace. We lose pace compared to the AI.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen is we won't lose, or the floor is going to be higher a little bit, so it doesn't scuffle along the ground, so we won't lose as much pace.
So we'll be a bit like the AI, respectively, on the straights.
We'll be a little bit faster in a straight line.
Good.
But obviously, like, the setups will remain the same. Oh, of course.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out. We can work on a fix remotely.
Guess what's happened to me?
What's up?
I've had a DRS failure.
Oh no.
A DRS failure, of course I have.
At least this time it might actually fix straight away, because mine did.
I'm enjoying it, mate. I'm really enjoying it. How about you?
Christ.
I think it's a massive improvement on 24. There are a few negatives to it, like for an example, tyre wear. I don't think.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now.
I think there is like like I said, a few faults. But yeah, compared to 24, mate, I think it's a vast improvement. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. How about you? I'm currently P8. But I didn't have my wing for the last sector, so it's time to find air.
I did a 5.3 with a trip to the gravel.
Still good, mate.
So I've got,
You've got loads of
time,
time, yeah.
hopefully. Oh, why's my engine just popped up?
Oh shit, I forgot to change my engines over. That's good.
Oh,
We've had
that
to
is
spend time
outrageous.
repairing
Your
the damage
teammates
to the
just went
car.
fastest.
Albon, innit?
Yeah, on a 4.9.
What? Sonora's at a 4.7.
They're doing the 4s. I just did a practice before I joined, and I did a 5.0
Yeah.
on my final flying lap.
Albon's done a 59, right, in the first sector. Then he's done a 29.2. Like, we haven't even got the best car. Like, our car is like 6th on the grid. Like, APX have got a better car than we have. And yet Albon's out here banging in laps like he's in a Red Bull. Although Lando Norris is just at a 4.4.
Oh, Jesus. 7.
No, it is
that's
really
the
good,
final
mate.
sector,
It's
never
really
mind.
good. And I'm glad you're enjoying it because I think if this game
19.4 final sector is disgusting.
had not been better, I think this would have flopped massively. Massively.
Everyone
Right.
ready?
What's it gonna do?
Okay, let's go.
I'm going out now and I'm going to try and actually do a lap this time. Now, allegedly, they fixed my DRS. But I'm quite certain that doing a 6-0 is not going to give me 1.6 seconds for not having my DRS open down the final straight. So I'm probably going to have to find at least 1.2 seconds. Ah, are you kidding me, mate?
They're not
It's
fixed.
not fixed. This happened to me at Jeddah. Didn't it, last year? I say last year. Last
How
season.
much fuel have you got on board?
I only got enough to do an out. I probably got enough to do 2 out laps.
Well, what I did, because I had it in Wednesday.
DRS will be
Canada,
offline.
Yeah.
There's a fault
I
with
had
the
the
rear wing
DRS
system. Stay out. We can
problem.
work on a fix remotely.
I just went round as long as I could. Came in, went back out, and it was fixed.
Yeah, well, I spent the time in the pits for him to fix it. Waited
Yeah.
a little bit longer. Because I know if I go back in now, I'm going to have to wait that time again. I'm actually trying to go as slow as I can to not put any wear on these tyres. Is this you coming behind me?
No.
That's okay then. I don't mind blocking whoever that is, because I'm going to. Oh no, it's not. I managed to get around the entire circuit with 0 tyre wear. Let's just hope I have enough time.
Oh, the understeer. Jesus.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I heard that as well. I think though, I do think that maybe I would love to see somewhere like iRacing have the license for F1. Could you imagine how much more in depth iRacing would make F1? Like, I know through racing the F1 or the W13 Mercedes, you have to make sure that you have your
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Your wheel mapped for everything, because you have 3 different types of brake migration through the corner. You also have 3 different types of differential through the corner. There's like entry, middle, exit. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. It really, really is, mate. It really is. I love it. I do. I mean, I love anything racing, but I enjoy F1. F1 is more arcadey than a racer, but I love this. And iRacing, oh yeah. How did you get on, mate?
I'm going again.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
I've had to wait again.
Is it fixed?
Yeah.
Ideal.
Don't know how we're going to be for time though. 7 minutes. Yeah, we got plenty of time, should we? Thing is, my engine is on 56%.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Mark, I know we're starting P20, mate. I can see. As if like that's gonna G me up to go faster. I'm fucking trying, Mark.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Not good enough. I did miss turn 3 apex by a country mile. slowed down too much at turn 1. What did you do, Sam?
I did a 4.8.
Oh, that's not too bad then. I'm only 4/10 off. But if I finish... Oh, I start at like round about the P10, P9, P10. I'll be happy with that.
All your time lost to Albon is the first sector, by the way.
Yeah.
And about a 10th in the last.
I know the first sector, I'd slowed down far too much into turn 1, which cost me time then all the way down there.
Yeah. Go about 3.5 tenths off him.
Yeah. The thing is, though, on his second run, he'll probably gain another 2 tenths, 3 tenths. So I'll probably need to find more like 6.
AI is the final sector, man.
I know. I broke the front wing as well. Coming into the pits, a lot more rears.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I bet you all this comes out of my RTG as well. Probably cost me in focus, I expect. Because they've had to repair my rear wing 2 or 3 times. Did I put the right set of tyres on? I did.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
I come out behind my teammate, so I think what I'm going to do is just stay behind him and get a tow.
Yeah.
We're identical cars, so in theory, we should have identical top speeds.
"30 seconds left in the session."
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. didn't improve either. Oh, mate, that's an awesome time. GG's.
I almost bottled it. I had to lift off second to last corner, is it? Or just that whole last complex I went wide.
Yeah, I struggled. That last run really did struggle. It's all good though. Starting P12. We started lower. We'll be doing alright. Come on, take my RTG away. I know you want to. Oh no! Ooh! I gained 100 pace. Let's go. Because I was expected to qualify P12. I will absolutely take that. It does boggle my mind though, right? That, like I said, Albon has done a 4.7 or a 4.9 or whatever he did. And yet, like every week, well, every race, he beats me in qualifying.
It's strange he didn't improve either. Like that was just his first lap straight out of the garage.
And that's what I mean. Like, I just genuinely think that they have got some sort of boost or
grip hacks.
Yeah. It's like, where's next? Britain's next, isn't it? Silverstone.
That's going to be a rough race.
Yeah. You just know that for a fact that their straight line speed is just going to trump anything that we've got. Like, they're just going to slap us hard. I think it's going to be a race a lot like Spain, where like it feels you constantly having to be switched on, like looking left, right, and up and down and everywhere, like have eyes everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like
pushing 100% when you don't want to.
It's like Canada felt like a bit of like, okay, now push, relax, whereas Spain, like Australia's a bit like that as well. Where you constantly
Welcome to Spielberg for
out.
another exciting Formula One race. This circuit is renowned for its backdrop, surrounded by natural beauty.
What is that
And
strategy?
alongside me, a man, well, what more
Give
can
me
I
a
say?
3-stop.
But he's a legend.
11
Anthony
laps
Davidson.
hards,
So much to
10
talk
laps
about on
mediums,
what is
5 laps softs, and then 10 laps mediums.
No way. Mate, I'm not gonna lie. Even though, right,
One stop?
even though I have to obviously apply a 2-stop, I am going to try. I am going to try it. I am going to try a 1-stop. I don't know if I'll be able to make it because every time I've attempted to do it in practice, I've had to deal with red flags. But
Or maybe we'll
find out.
get to deal with one ourselves now.
Yeah. Well, I'm get going, you know, mate. Let's make sure. I think I'm still I am P12. Albon's P8. Everybody in front of me is on hards.
Does it say I'm on hards?
Yes, mate.
Oh.
That's gonna be good.
Interesting.
No,
I've
it
got a
says
strategy confirmed that says mediums.
now it says you're on mediums. You was 100% on hards before, though. But that's good.
But yeah, I am ready.
Me too, mate. Me too. Let's go and do this.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Albon almost took me out. I got my battery fully deployed and both Antonelli and Albon are just pulling away from me. Oh, this is not going to end well because it's 3 wide.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Ooh, cold tyres.
I think we're going to struggle a lot with engine overheating around here as well.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Nah. That is outrageous.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Shut up, Mark. I don't believe that. Oh, there goes my hopes and aspirations of a one-stop. However, neither of them got DRS. So Hamilton dives me at turn 3 and then locks my wheels, so I literally cannot move anywhere, just for them in front to just pull 1.4 on me out. They raced me so hard, man.
Oh, Max, mate, have you got a death wish? "12 seconds ahead of my teammate, and it's lap 4. Oh, he is blab last.
I was going to go for a one-stop, but somebody who shall name nameless.
So your teammate?
Nope. He's currently without a contract for next season in real life.
Oh.
And it was a major star in an animated cartoon. He broke-checked me into turn 1.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
But I can't catch up. Oh, I'm in the DRS, finally. But I kind of need to stick with these now to recharge my battery for when my tyres go off. But you three have checked out. Because of my damage, I am locking up everywhere.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.7 seconds.
How's the tyre wear looking?
23%. I might be able to do it.
Quiet.
Is yours bad?
Beyond bad.
Oh. Do you have damage or something?
Okay, mate. Piastri's ahead of you. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Oh, I'm never going to overtake Lando now. He's gone. Oh. Alpine's blown up.
Okay, clear.
Shame it was an Albon.
Go on, Max.
Like currently, right, Albon, like I said, we're in a considerably worse car than a lot of the top 4 cars on the grid. And he's literally 2 seconds clear of Lewis. I'm just going to keep quiet at this point.
Oh, Max has remembered who he is.
Yeah, it's their home circuit as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, do you want to know my tyre wear?
Go on.
43% front left.
Oh shit, mate. That's a lot. They're saying that it's only 10% more.
Highest.
It's only 10% more than what I've got.
40. Oh wait, did I say front left or front right?
Front left.
Front right, I meant. Front left is 40, and the rears are 37 and 32. We shall be two-stopping.
It's my rears for me. My rear left is 34. And my right rear is 33. My front right though is where I got the engine. Where I got the wing damage is quite high.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on
I think
hards
Lando's
next
got
time.
damage or something.
Would you believe me if I told you, right? With my battery being deployed and my rear wing open, Oscar Piastri is able to still pull away from me.
Yeah.
Oh, this hunted steer is chronic. Thing is, I can't even fix my wing because of where Albon is. I'll never gain that time back.
Yeah, Norris definitely has damage.
Yeah, he's dropped right back.
Let's do the final 2 corners. I'm gaining like half a second on him.
Tyre wear is at 42% now.
56. Oh, that was lazy. First warning.
Yeah, I picked one up as well. Was yours in the final sector?
It's exit turn 7.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Alright, get me in that box. Tyre lights come on.
Oscar and Sonoda just went and hit each other into turn 1, so I don't know if
I saw their names swapping a bit.
even if they've got damage, I can't see us. I'm still behind and I can't get past.
Pit now, pit now.
This understeer is killing me though. That was close.
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh,
Oh,
nah, if they
lucky
call a
George.
safety car, I'm going to crash out.
I just fucking
Okay,
stop
off we
and
go,
I got
back
held
into the
because he was
race.
coming in
That
next
was a
to me.
fantastic
Oh, sorry,
stop,
mate.
faster than we were
it's
expecting.
fine, it's not
Okay,
your fault.
one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy.
Come out in the biggest load of prison rules I've ever seen.
I tell you what, if they call a red flag now, I'm going to crash.
Oh, see you later. Double switch back at turn 3.
I was just too far behind. But the good thing is, mate, we'll have a massive undercut on everybody else when they got a box, but they'll be on the faster tyre.
Yeah, that's the issue. I'm tempted to just go hell for leather on these tyres. And even if I have to box 1 or 2 laps earlier.
Caution, caution.
Alonso's in, Leclerc's in.
Green flag.
They're pulling away from me, man, when I got battery. Oh, yeah, I've just been sandwiched.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh. One of the McLarens is in. It's Piastri. Yeah.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.7 seconds.
Oh, wow.
You're ahead of Piastri.
No, Piastri's 2.3 ahead of me.
You was with him, weren't you?
Yeah. 2.6 now. He's going to take off because he's on the mediums. And that's the problem about like we have to wait for our tyres to heat up, whereas the AI, they come straight out of the box. Haven't got to worry about anything like that.
No.
Oh, and of course Gasly's going to pit. I've been really unlucky as well where I come back out of all that traffic we was in, not once have I got DRS.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, mate. Engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler.
I have a feeling somebody's AI are one stopping.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, Max and Lando are still both out on track.
Yeah, and Albon is only now just box mates, so I would not be surprised. PS is still out on track as well.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play
If none
around
of
with
them come
ERS
in
modes
this
in the
lap, they're
MFD
definitely
or
one
lift
stopping.
sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
See what Max does. Yeah, he's staying out.
Getting out dragged by an APX car with DRS.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds.
100%. Antonelli is still out as well.
Yeah, and Lewis.
Yeah, they're one stopping, mate. Albon came in at the start of lap 15 as well, and I wonder if he's one stopping, but then I don't think you can get set the mediums as far as he can go. But he's literally in my DRS after being 3.9 behind me.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
If they go to lap 20, mate, they are 100% one stop in. I'll be happy to score some points here today. Big brain. Use Albon to give me DRS and recharge my battery.
Yeah, he'll pull you along nicely.
Yeah, Hamilton's only 3.6 down the road. Honestly, I could not believe, George. It was a brake check and a half. And since lap 2...
Did you fix your wing damage?
No. I lose far too much time. Albon is so much quicker than me through the middle sector because of that damage.
His AI is still out.
Yeah, no, we
on
caught up the back of Hamilton. 1.2. I am off Hamilton, so Albon is in his DRS.
Catching Tsunoda as if he's driving a Sauber,
Yeah.
but Norris and Verstappen, I'm just gaining like tenths a lap rather than half a second.
How is Lewis out dragging me, man?
Oh, finally they've pit.
That would need.
Tsunoda's staying out.
That is 100% a two-stop then. One stop.
Yeah.
It means that we'll have a pit
Max
stop
is
on
gonna
him.
come out like next to me as well. Yep, Max is literally right alongside me,
Is he?
and I've got to stop again.
Suppose the good thing is, mate, you'll have fresher tyres. I just need to recharge my battery now and just worry about that. Engine light is on now. I think at best I've probably got P6 here today.
I got P4 probably, maybe P3 if Tsunoda has a stinker. He's just boxed for his only stop.
Maybe P5.
Interesting to see the McLarens aren't on the same strategy.
No, I know, it's weird, isn't it?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fed up of locking up everywhere.
Pulled a pin, I think. Cover off Tsunoda.
I'm probably gonna go to like, end of lap 24. I want to try and get in before Albon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Right, that's Leclerc behind. idea when he pitted.
After me. And I pitted lap 13, I think.
You pit at the same time as me, I think.
Yeah, when was that? I can't remember now. It
Yeah,
couldn't have been 13.
End of 11.
Yeah.
So he's gone to hards, so I reckon he's got another stop to the mediums. So Noda's absolutely flying.
He's 5.1 behind me, mate. I'm boxing the end of this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, mate. Okay, that's Alexander ahead.
Getting a bit
Right,
overcast.
let's go. Let's try and get past them and put them on the back foot.
Or cloudy,
push,
I should
push.
say.
I just noticed that.
Only up to turn 3 though. It's blue sky for arrows.
Do you know what, right? I've just had I have to overtake Albon by lap 29, right? Yet when, like, Albon is behind me, I always have the Albon is faster than you.
You never have the one where you have to keep him behind.
No. I literally just had a message saying that I have to overtake Albon by 29.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Oh, Piastri just pitted. He's going to come up miles in front of me, I know, but...
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job
not
on the
that far.
turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
You think your teammate's got another stop?
Yes. I really do, mate. Or if he gets those mediums all the way to the end, I want to know what car he is driving, because I want me a piece of that. Because there is no way we were driving the same car. There's a red car in. Ferrari's in. That's gotta be Leclerc. Leclerc! It was Hamilton.
What's it?
Hamilton's just boxed again, mate.
He went long on the hards, didn't he?
Yeah, Hamilton didn't box till lap 21, and then he boxed the mediums, and now he's 3.5 behind me on a brand new set of mediums. What a Ferrari strategy that is.
Your teammate's in.
Good. What a Ferrari strategy that is. If only I could catch Kimi Antonelli so he gets some DRS. That'd be something. I'm just gonna
Oh my
miss
god,
out.
I've been sat on none this whole time.
No way.
Since I pit for hards, which was like 3 laps ago. I've been wondering why my ERS has been sat on 100. Like, and I use it and it goes straight back to 100.
Okay, mate. We
Yeah,
need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please.
Absolute tool.
I know, I did. I last at Canada, didn't I?
Yeah. I did it as well in Canada. Luckily, they only realised like half a lap after I pit. I've still been catching Sonoda by like half a second a lap as well.
Always gives me the save ERS when I'm trying to push to get, you know.
Alright, see if I can catch Lando.
I want to know how Albon is catching me when I've got DRS.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Oh, it's the second warning. It's gone really dark.
It has. Albon's managing to crazy. I gotta get past Kimi.
Max is 21 and a half up the road
Wow.
from me.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
I'm relying on Kimi now to hold Albon up. Chances are he won't, but no, he didn't.
Keep hitting these like invisible bumps
Yep,
on the curbs.
me too, mate.
Into turn 1 and then I
Yep.
just had one then into turn 4. Feel like one of them's going to send me flying into the stratosphere in a minute.
And I think that's one of the main reasons for the them tweaking the front of the car.
Yeah.
Because obviously when we hit those bumps, it slows us down.
Time last lap, 1 minute 09.1. Okay, Alexander is behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.4 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh,
Is that a McLaren? What's that yellow flag for?
just a random yellow.
Is it for the Sauber?
Saba's still going along. Maybe Lando went wide or something, locked up. But then I haven't gained time on him, so in fact I've lost time on him. No idea.
Me neither, mate.
Wouldn't mind a red flag now.
Oh, mate. Neither would I. I needed a red flag 2 hours ago, though, because, yeah. I actually think it was, yeah, turn 1, lap 2. Where George did me.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. That's Alexander behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:08.8.
It was only 2/10 quicker than Albon that last lap. I swear to God, if George finishes in front of me, right, after wrecking my front wing, I'm going to be upset.
He blew up, mate.
He blew up, didn't he?
Yeah. Blew you up and then blew himself up.
Gap to your teammate behind, 2.3 seconds.
I think if this race was 10
Okay,
laps longer, we'd
Alexander
have
is
rain.
behind.
I do as well.
Time last
I
lap,
think that.
1:08.9. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7
It's a
laps
shame, 'cause
old.
I feel like that
okay,
always
so
happens.
gap to the car ahead, 7.2 seconds.
Oh, Albon's out here now. 2.3. I should be able to manage that for the next 2 laps. He says. Even though, right, I have had end plate front wing damage since lap 2, this car has been on rails, and I feel that yeah, it would have been a much better race. A much better race.
About to lap my first ever car.
Go on, mate.
You know, I think I don't remember lapping a single car in F1 24 in our career mode.
Me neither.
That's Alexander behind you. They're on old mediums. Their
I was
tyres are
saying
8 laps old, and the
Portland's
time
here and
last
he's
lap,
last.
1:09.3.
And the next closest to last is just starting the next lap now. Then, oh, fair enough. Well, Letters had a stinker then.
That's what that yellow was probably for, was it?
Might have been.
Is it still you with the fastest lap?
Yeah.
What was it?
1:06.7.
Oh, that's not bad. Happy days. I'm only half a second slower.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
That's what I mean. I think they need to do something about this tyre wear, because it's kind of unfair for us to have to go on the 2-stop because our tyre wear is so bad. Yeah.
I bet the AI, their mediums,
Yeah.
are on about 25% right now.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm sat here on 14 lap old hards on 67%.
I bet you Max is like 45, 50 seconds in front of me. I know he's just crossed the line, but probably about 40 to 50 seconds in front of me, Max is. And that's obviously an extra pit stop I've had to do, plus damage.
Yeah.
Like 49% my tyres finished on then. But I'll take P6. The rookie, Fernando Alonso.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen.
Well, another race victory today,
No
and
way,
you can
Crofty.
clearly see they're starting to believe in themselves more and more. You get to a stage, Crofty, where you become very hard to beat as a driver when you keep putting in performances like this one.
It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One. And for our lucky three today, here's the podium waiting for them. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.
GG's on the podium, mate.
Thank you, mate.
That was a tough race, that. Ah, literally, I was 36 seconds behind from Max. What's a pit stop around your 22 seconds?
Bit less, about 19, isn't it? 19, 20.
So yeah, call it then. Call it 20 seconds. I finished 16 seconds behind Max. With damage, that's not too bad, but there is no way you'd have finished 20 seconds behind Max. There is no way. And it is all to do with our extra pit stop. Let's see how far you're in front of me now. Oh, 6 points. You're 134 off Max. I'm 140.
Oh,
There's no way we're winning the title this year. Are you going to have the rookie, Fernando Alonso, as your teammate?
I don't actually know who is meant to be my teammate.
Me neither. I don't know whether I'll have Kimi or George. I hope I have Kimi, to be fair, because that's a slapping every week, innit? Or every race. Until, obviously, the car gets to a certain point and Kimi will just inevitably slap me. Because that's what usually happens. Because I go into a team thinking I'm going to slap everybody in qualifying, and then it turns out that, yeah, I get owned. Championship rival, intensity, heated. Probably going to blame me for breaking my front wing. Ooh. Teammate rivalry. Get wrecked, Alex Albon. 26 overtakes. Crazy. I'm sure I had one warning. But it's saying I had 0 penalties received. Oh yeah, I did. Because there it is. One warning. Oh, I'm chuffed for that. Absolutely chuffed. This is a thing that I need to get done. We need to get a specialist done so they give us the perks. Because I could really do with them. Like, I need to find out what perks they actually give. Because I think I've got like 2 active. Or
I think it does say, if you go into them in a minute.
Yeah, I'll have a look now. Because obviously, like, I was at 48% for Williams, but because they found out about Mercedes, they've dropped me to 43, so I haven't got the rush facility now.
Yeah.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Right. Where do I find out? Oh, yeah. Number 1 for manufacturing expert. Failure of chance upgrade reduced by 10%. Wind tunnel engineer. Aero upgrade return reduced by 15%. Could really do with that. Really do with that. Power unit. Powertrain upgrade time reduced by 15%. Chassis from the material fabrication planner is the same. Quality issue, durability. Yeah, we ain't bothered about durability. Strategy. Practice program resource points rewards increased by 30%. That would be pretty sick right now. Having some like having 30% more stuff. Right. So yeah, Sam, next week we'll do Silverstone Monday, and then I'm gonna have to leave it there for the week. Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe if you're about on Wednesday, maybe do Wednesday.
I'll see. About that
Yeah,
one.
you'll have to let me know. But yeah, that's it. P6, not too bad in the end. With all things considering, we didn't do too bad in the end. It's really difficult, obviously, with a broken wing. But I will take a P6 finish. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. As always, thank you for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. Really do. Have a great one. And me and Sam will be back on Monday with Silverstone. Have a great weekend. Take care. Peace.